Okay, guys, another game, and I don't know who's gonna be all gonna be watching this. I have one subscriber, and if this video is for you, my wonderful, wonderful subscriber, even if I only have one, the rest of my YouTube career, I'm still gonna keep making these videos. And the ever-friendly Galaxy Knight, that's me! Have fun, I say! And he doesn't say anything in return. He didn't say anything the whole game. We have Fable as Terran, and I am, of course, Protoss, because Protoss are just so cool. They feel so good. I feel good with Protoss. When I was deciding how to choose my race, I was like, Let's Plays are, I don't know about this. What is this pro doing? Okay, building a pylon. Okay, good. I'm not an idiot. When I was playing Terran, I'm like, ooh, this is cool. I like Terran. And then when I was like on Protoss, I'm like, oh wow, Protoss feels cool. Just feels so smooth and so awesome. I think I liked it in Starcraft 1 too, but I only played Starcraft 1 for like a few months. Yes, I'm sad. Sorry to admit that. This game is going to be a little exciting for me, because there was some cool stuff happening, I thought. First of all, let's show you the map. First of all, here, okay, look. I got a gateway down on 12, and he's got a supply depot on 11. And, okay, here's his barracks on 11. So, a fast barracks, I think. This is Steps of War, but novice Steps of War. You know what that means? That means that you can't rush your opponent. Look at those destructible rocks. And look at these ones. So, I'm still in the practice league. I may just skip it. Or I may not make any videos on Practice League because they're turning out to be, you know, I don't know. I think that so far I've been winning my games, and I may or may not lose. I may not win this game though, so I'm not gonna give that away. Spending Chrono Boost as usual, and here we have my probes on the gas. I got gas after I made my simulator after my gateway, and now my cyber core goes down with the pylon because it's important to have more supply. Here we have Fable has a barracks and building a tech lab, and I'm gonna bet that he's gonna build Marauders. Yes, and he does build Marauders. And I just, let's see, so he decides not to block off his ramp. He just builds it close to his base like me. And you know, the advantage to building buildings close to your base is that the time it takes for a probe to move from the mineral line all the way to here is much less than the time it takes from that probe to move all the way over here, you know, or over here. So you can get like an extra 5 or 10 minerals. And now my Zealot is going to be, I think that my Zealot has like a hankering for that Ursa cap. It's like he's thinking, oh man, I just wanna make love to that cat. Ooh yeah. Or maybe he's hungry. He's like, time for a barbecue. Yep. Zealots like barbecue just because they're an alien. Oh, and he's gonna join his buddy in a second, I think. Come on. How long is it gonna take? There you go. And meanwhile, we have an expansion. I would call this a fast expansion for Fable. He's at 19 food, or 21 food, with 1 barracks, and then only a 2nd refinery. So, I like that he's getting this expansion. And 1 Marauder to protect the ramp. Now, he's not opting to blow up these destructible rocks, whereas I'm being aggressive. I'm like, okay, I've got, how many warp gates do I have? I have my 3rd warp gate is on the way. I'm like, man, I want to be aggressive. I decide not to go 4 warp gates, and you know what ends up happening is I end up having too much gas, so I think next time I'm going to cut back on this assimilator, maybe use it to get a few sentries, and then put the probes back into the mineral line. So I sacrificed this probe here to make a pylon trail for me so that I could get warp gate technology. Let's look at these different tabs. Resources. It looks like he's ahead of me because he's probably got mules. Is he? No. He's just ahead. Man, he's a baller. He's awesome. But I'm ahead. I have 40 food and he has 27. And at this point I had a hard time. Like, I'm like, oh, I've kind of got my army here, but like I have a lone stalker here. It's because there was a rally point to here and my warp gate technology wasn't finished yet. And let's see, income looks, oh wait, I'm an idiot. resources is different. Oh, this is resources, and see, this is all new to me. This is income, so my income is higher. And there's gonna be some action soon. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna destroy these rocks, build a pylon, and use my work days. Very simple strategy. But meanwhile, look at how good I am. When I push out, I build my expansion. And this expansion actually kind of helped, I think. Helped me macro up a bigger army faster. Let's look at my warp gates and see how long it takes for me to build. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I built an expansion, so maybe that's why I can't build from these. But look at how my gas is really high. I think that I need to take guys off gas at this point and put them in the mineral line. Okay, so here comes the attack. Dun 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 bum bum bum. Always appropriate. Always appropriate. So it took me forever to use these warp gates. But oh wait, I don't think it shows the cooldown because I just warped in. Hold on a second. I'm just kind of learning the interface here, so please be patient with me. I'm like, what are these here? Spending. I should probably figure this out outside of cast, but let's see how much money I spent. 1,500, 1,600. So I've spent more than him, I guess. Production, I'm making a Nexus. He's making a Starport, probably for Medivacs. And I've got 43. Hey, look, guys, my APM is 43. Last game it was like 30, so that's good. So let's see. Let's wait until I warp in some units. Okay, warp. Okay, now my gateways should... They don't show cooldown! Oh, they do on the right here, but they don't in the icon here, so... You know what? Last game I was really hard on myself. I'm like, I didn't macro at all, but I guess it just does not show the cooldown here, so that's weird. Lesson learned. Don't be hard on yourself. So these sentries, I think, did a good job. First I see these, like, 5 marauders, and I'm like, I could take you, but I'm not gonna... Whatever. My positioning wasn't very good. His marauders were right here. I see his expansion. I think I see his expansion. Yeah, and I'm like, okay. At this point, in my head, I'm assessing this. I'm like, what do I do? Okay, well, I've got my expansion down to... I think I got this. So I see those marauders. I'm like, I need zealots. So I build zealots. And you can see my money is low. My food is good. Alright. He's at 42 food. 158. Oh, look at those force fields. I caught him out of position. See, before, first time he was down here. And now I think he was feeling a little bit more defensive. And even though he was feeling defensive, he parked himself up here. And that safety. Now I'm going to... Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm going to make sure those two guys... I could probably take care of them, but... I really don't want to lose this army. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to kill your stuff. More force fields. I could probably just go in and demolish him right now. But if you look in his base, he's got a Viking, and he's going to make a tank soon. His plan was probably going to go tanks and marauders. I don't really know what his plan was. Come on, just kill these marauders. I didn't actually need to force field, but I was scared because I had no idea what was up here. You know, I thought more marauders are coming, but he's actually only got 1 barrack, so he's got 2 starports, not producing from them, and a command center, lonely command center, which is useless right now. Look at our Terran player, has his orbital command. I noticed it was a little bit late, and he has high energy, 140 energy. He should be muling right now. If you're ever in a position, I mean, he should be muling, and he should be getting upgrades. He should have another barracks. Well, he's producing Vikings. I don't know why. And I'm just going to continue to add on. My expansion is up and running. Soon I'm going to transfer my probes, and I have 2 more gateways. So I'll have 5 gateways on 2 expansions. You can really support more, but my macro is not amazing. And I think that I'm showing you this game because honestly, guys, it was cool to win. You see, I'm gonna win. Now I figure, okay, I've done another production cycle or 2. It's time to go in. So look at my cam. I see the tank. I'm like, does he have siege mode? I'm like, Actually, I was just scared of the tank. Why did the tank scare me? I'm like, I don't know. I really thought that he would have more. But he doesn't. So, goodbye. See you later. And at this point, I'm like, oh, he left the game. It's over. I wanted to destroy all those buildings. So, look, that was exactly 11-11. Not the most exciting game I know, but I had fun playing it. I had fun winning it. If I lost, actually... probably would have showed it to you anyway, but So far, I have not lost any games on the ladder. I have played 5 games, I suppose. It feels like more. I guess it was just 5 games. So, I think that I may just not make a few videos for a while. I'm gonna continue with the practice league. I think I'm just gonna go through that experience, and then once I start to actually really get on the ladder, I'll probably make some more videos. I think that unless I find a really good game in the practice league, I'm not gonna bother putting it on YouTube, because honestly, a game like that, I didn't really learn too much. I just had fun winning. And I didn't like the guy because he didn't talk to me. He wasn't like, good game or anything. I said, hey, have fun. And he was just like, I don't care. He's probably like a 12-year-old kid, you know. Doesn't take it seriously as I do. I mean, I'm the nerd. I'm the one with the problems. Oh my gosh. But that's okay. It's okay to have problems.